working from home or a new exercise regime, most of us will experience some form of back pain in our lifetime.
Yes, but there are lots of simple exercises that you can do at home to help, and osteopath Anisha Joshi is here to tell us more. Now, I imagine with this sort of thing, it can be very broad. Obviously, everybody's conditions are very personal. But give us a little background on what simple tricks we can do at home.
So there's many things you can do, and especially January, lots of people are starting to run outside and join the gym, which is great, but lots of people think they're Usain Bolt overnight. And quite honestly, people might experience some new aches and pains and injuries when they do that. However, often those things do get better without any intervention. But
So you actually say although we experience back pain, most of the time it's nothing too serious.
Yeah, so most back pain does get better, regardless of what you do or you don't do. However, some symptoms do persist, and there's certain symptoms that you should look out for.
Right, OK. So what sort of symptoms should you look out for?
So the most common sort of thing that I see in clinic is something like a back strain. So that would be when it's a sudden, sharp onset of pain in a localised area.
Right.
Then you have sciatica, which is quite commonly known when the sciatic nerve might be compressed or irritated, and you might get pain down one of your legs. And you can get degenerative spondylosis, which is actually a non-specific age-related condition, which affects your discs, your vertebrae, and the associated joints.
So any one of those things that you've mentioned now, if you get them, what can you do to alleviate the pain? Or is it, you know, sort of once you've got it, then there you go?
Oh, no, absolutely not. So really, it's about keeping moving. So quite often people think that they have to stay still, but moving can be just hoovering, walking, a gentle walk outside. But, you know, if certain things aggravate your back, then it's actually good to note those down and then maybe see a professional.
If you do get a new, like you say, a new back pain or something that's completely out of the ordinary that isn't perhaps related to, you know, new gym work or a new love of running, should you see someone straight away with a new back pain?
I would say it's probably good to try to keep moving initially. And if those symptoms persist, then it's worth seeing an osteopath, physiotherapist or chiropractor.
What sort of exercises would you recommend for your back?
So it's really good to strengthen your posterior chain. So there's some evidence to show that strengthening the back of your body, so your hamstrings, your glutes and your calves, are really good for that.
Right.
Did you want me to show some?
Yes, yes, please.
Brilliant. So lunges are really easy to do. So you put one leg in front of the other. Whew, balance. I know. See, this is really
not easy
good.
on carpet.
No, I promise I wasn't drinking this morning, just so you know, not in that green room. So if you engage your abdominal muscles, like I just didn't do, which is why I nearly fell over, then you want to come down with your body weight. Only go as far as you can, and your weight bearing through the front side. Now, this is great for your quads, your hamstrings, and your lower back because it's stabilising those joints.
And if you're one of those people that is working on a computer screen at home and not even having the exercise of going to work because you are working from home, all of these will help if you're in a sort of seated position every day?
Yeah. So even just going and making a glass of water or a cup of tea is absolutely great for that sort of thing.
Right, OK.
I've got another one for you.
Yeah.
Got to do it. I'm going to get on the floor.
Go, girl.
I know. Right, so what you want to do is lie on your back, gently lift up your pelvis, and you really want to squeeze your glutes at the end of range. Your glutes are really important for your lower back. So when you come up the top, you really want to squeeze those glutes and just...
Glutes being bum cheeks.
Yeah, your butt.
Yeah.
And you want to hope that no air escapes, obviously, when you do that. Don't want to squeeze too hard.
Did that just happen?
No, I just want to reassure everyone.
That didn't just happen.
That did not just happen. And then we want to do all fours. So you come onto your front and you do alternate straight arm and straight leg.
Just nervous about air escaping.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it now.
Oh, no, don't get the mic too close. Right, so if you go like this...
Yeah.
Right, and up, this is really great because it engages your upper back and your lower back, because lower back pain is multifactorial. Have I made you cry?
No, sorry, it's just trying to hold in the laughter. What I just want to know about those exercises. Are they preventatives, or are they, if you're feeling pain, you should do it to ease it, or are they something that will actually strengthen your back over time?
So you could do it for both those reasons, really. I think no one wants back pain, do they? So implementing something like that, really easy to do at home. And obviously...
that's going to ease...
Yeah, it can ease the pain, and it can also strengthen those areas to reinforce your already strong back.
How important is posture? Because it's funny, actually, because I sit on here and constantly am very much aware of sort of sitting... And then you relax a little bit, and then you're looking down at your notes, and then you suddenly realise that you're over there like that, and then think, oh, come on, back, back.
Then you go to read something.
Is posture?
So there's a lot around posture, and actually there's no evidence to show that posture aggravates any back pain.
Really?
Or neck pain, yeah.
Oh.
And if anything, there's some research to show that sitting upright and standing tall is good for your mental health and actually your productivity and your confidence. So, I mean, sitting tall on TV is probably a good thing.
Yeah. And just finally, other things, you've got the roller there. That's quite good for sort of stretching muscles out as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so I really like the foam roller because I think it's great as part of like a pre-warm-up routine. So it's good to increase the mobility within the joints prior to working out. So it increases range of movement. And it's really great.
They do, yeah. I try and foam roll as much as possible.
The smaller rollers are great because when you lie on them and then you take them away, you feel so much better when it's gone when you're actually on it. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
All
Thank
fascinating.
you.
Very, very interesting. Lovely. Still